Welcome to Dr. Late Life, the channel where we share powerful stories of resilience, love, and hope born from life's toughest moments. Picture this: you're a young dad, a talented doctor, living the American dream with your wife and son. Then, out of nowhere, a devastating disease strikes, stripping away your strength
and forcing you to face death at just 33. Instead of giving up, you turn your pain into purpose, founding a charity that raises millions and changes lives worldwide, all while leaving a legacy for your son. That's the story of Ian Davis, a tale that'll move you to tears, make you reflect, and inspire you
to cherish every moment. Stick with us, because today, we're diving deep into the life of a man who fought until his final breath. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to catch more stories that touch the heart. Ian Davis once lived a quiet, joyful life with his wife, Melissa, and their young son, Archer, in the vibrant city of Melbourne, Australia. As a dedicated doctor at a local hospital, Ian spent his days saving lives and his evenings creating memories with his family, playing soccer with Archer under the glow of a sunset, or cooking cozy dinners with Melissa. Their life was like a perfect snapshot, filled with love and contentment. But in 2011, when Ian was just 33, a storm hit that shattered everything. He was diagnosed with motor neuron disease, MND, a rare, brutal condition that slowly destroys the body's motor neurons, robbing a person of their ability to walk, talk, and eventually breathe. As a doctor, Ian knew exactly how cruel MND could be. He understood there was no cure, and that each day, the disease would chip away at his body, turning him from a strong, independent man into someone who needed constant care. But Ian wasn't one to surrender. With a heart full of grit and an unbreakable spirit, he decided to fight not just for himself, but for everyone battling this disease. In 2014, Ian co-founded Fight MND, a charity dedicated to finding a cure for MND. Using his medical expertise, he guided the organization, rallied donations, and pushed for cutting-edge research. Thanks to his relentless drive, Fight MND raised over $40 million, giving hope to thousands of patients and their families. One of the charity's proudest moments came in March 2018, when Fight MND hosted Australia's first motor neuron disease symposium. The event brought together over 400 delegates from around the globe, top scientists, patients, and families affected by MND. They shared knowledge, dreams, and a shared commitment to finding a cure. Even as his health declined, Ian remained the heart and soul of the event, inspiring everyone with his unwavering resolve. But MND is a merciless foe. Ian's condition worsened, landing him in the hospital time and again. Brutal bouts of pneumonia and constant pain forced him to confront the reality that his time was running out. In his final months, Ian's thoughts weren't on himself, but on his wife and son. Melissa, his rock, was working 4 jobs to cover staggering medical bills and a mountain of debt. Their home was at risk of foreclosure. With a father's boundless love, Ian launched a fundraising campaign on my cause to secure a future for Melissa and Archer after he was gone. In a gut-wrenching post, he wrote, "MND is kicking my butt today. I'm in the hospital fighting pneumonia, and this time it might win. I'm not ready to go, there's so much left to do. But this disease has stolen my dignity and turned me into a burden on my family. Funerals cost a fortune, my wife is exhausted, and we're drowning in debt. I can't provide for my son anymore. I'm begging you to help my wife and son so I can rest in peace and Archer has a place to visit his dad." Miraculously, Ian pulled through that crisis, earning a little more precious time with his family. But in November 2018, after a 7-year battle, Ian passed away. Before he left, he shared a final, heart-wrenching photo with Archer, a moment of pure love tinged with sorrow. In his last Facebook post, Ian wrote, "Today, I say goodbye. Thank you all for your love and support throughout my journey. With a full heart, I'm leaving this broken body behind. Please tell Archer I'm proud to be his dad and I'll love him forever." He added one final plea: "Do me a favor and write to my son about me at this email address." The post struck a chord, racking up over 2,000 likes and 450 shares. Bill Guest, the chairman of Fight MND, paid a heartfelt tribute. Without Ian, Fight MND wouldn't exist. His vision and passion revolutionized MND research. Even in his final days, he kept fighting, ensuring his legacy would drive the most promising studies forward. That legacy wasn't just in the charity, it was in the love Ian poured into his family. Melissa, in a moving Facebook tribute, wrote, "Ian was a force of nature, sweeping me into a wild, beautiful life. He knew how to live to the fullest, and we did. It was an honor to be by his side as he left this world. Ian made sure Archer and I would have each other to lean on. I miss him already, my forever love." After Ian's passing, donations to his campaign kept pouring in, reaching over $125,000, more than double the original goal. This outpouring of generosity helped Melissa and Archer stabilize their lives, clear their debts, and move forward without financial fear. Even in death, Ian continued to protect his family through the kindness of strangers. His story is a testament that, even in the darkest times, one person can light up the world. Thanks for joining us on Dr. Late Life for this unforgettable story. If it moved you, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay tuned for more stories that inspire. We'll be back with more journeys that tug at the heartstrings, and we can't wait to share them with you. A big hug from Dr. Late Life. See you next time.